లాగిన్ అయిందమ్మా, ఒకసారి నువ్వు లాగిన్ అయితే నేను హోస్ట్ ఇచ్చేస్తాను నీకు. లాగిన్ అయింది, ఒకసారి లాగిన్ అయిపోతే నేను హోస్ట్ ఇచ్చేస్తాను. హలో, హోస్టింగ్ ఇస్తాను, మీరు లాగిన్ కండి.
చెయ్యరు, పనులు చెయ్యరు, ఏం చెయ్యరు.
Hi friends, very good morning everyone. How are you guys?
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. How are you, sir?
I am little recovering, madam. I got cold and cough. So yeah, that is the reason I haven't taken from past 2 days. So
Okay.
slowly I'm recovering, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Even I was on leave for office as well from past 2 days. Yeah. So how is going on, guys? Your practice and everything?
Yeah, good, sir. But for the Excel, you shared one code, right? So read and write Excel. So
Yeah.
when I copied and pasted, but still there is some issue. Maybe I don't have Excel in my system. There is no code for Microsoft 365. Maybe because of that.
Do you have
There is
Excel
some.
in your machine?
No.
Then how it will
That's
work?
why. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, so you need to have Excel in your machine, then only it will work.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Did you add all the dependencies? So yeah, dependencies
Yes,
and
sir.
all secondary, but the first thing is
Yeah.
like
That's
you need to
Excel,
have
yeah.
Excel in your machine. Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody else tried? Only Monica. Has anybody tried? The Excel connections, is it working? Guys, why you guys are not trying? So whatever I am telling you, so you have to try all those things. Good morning, Srikant. So why you guys are not trying? So you have to practice it, right? At least did you understand those videos? What is happening?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Guys, you have to practice. There is no other way. Okay, so today we'll be discussing about last session. What are the things we have seen, guys? Guys, last session, what are the things we have seen? We have seen about TestNG.
Yeah.
You have seen about TestNG part, right?
Yes, sir.
The same TestNG, another two concepts are there. Today we are going to discuss, and I will start today. Sorry, guys. And the testing, because I don't want to miss the classes, guys. So though my health is not good, but still I'm okay to take this session if I complete in on time, so that you guys can start uploading your resume and you can try for the jobs. Okay, so if it is delaying, so anyway, yeah, so you can take good amount of time to practice all these things, guys. Yeah. So what are the concepts we are discussing? These are very much enough to get a job and all, even in survive also, because of all the tools we are discussing are real-time tools, so which are frequently using in real time. Okay, fine. Let me share my screen. So perfect. So one concept is nothing but a retry analyzer. One concept is there, guys. Let me tell you what is retry analyzer. See, what is invocation count? Anybody remember? Anybody remember what is invocation count?
It's how many times it should
Number
run.
of times.
Number of times, correct? But is it going to check whether test case is pass or fail?
No.
No.
Yeah, if you give an invocation count 10, it is going to run 10 times, irrespective of pass or fail, right? But my requirement is, I want to run n number of times, max n number of times. But whenever it get passed, I want to stop it. I don't want to continue with the other runs and all. For example, I'm setting 1 to 30 times. Minimum is 1 and maximum is 30 times I want to run. But my condition is Once it get passed, I want to stop there. I don't want to continue. But if it is keep on failing, maximum 30 times it is going to run. Okay, if it is keep on failing, it is going to run 30 times max. But at 15th time it got passed, it is not going to run remaining 15 times. That type of configuration we will get by using retry analyzer, guys. Okay, retry analyzer will understand your test case is pass or fail. How it will understand? By using assert statements. By using assert, it will understand our test case is pass or fail and all. Okay, based on that, based on that, it is going to run n number of times. Based on that, it is going to run how many times? N number of times it is going to run until it get passed till maximum number of times. If 20th time the test case get passed, it is not going to run remaining 10 times. That is the difference between invocation count and retry analyze. Invocation count, what it will do? It will run n number of times irrespective of the pass or fail. But retry analyzer will analyze test case is getting pass or fail. If it is pass, it is not going to run remaining number of times. That is the advantage with the retry analyzer, guys. Can we implement that and see? Very simple. I have somewhere here. The predefined code will be there for that. Yeah, this is the code. Let me copy it. Just this code you need to copy paste, guys. Nothing much you need to do. Okay, so this is the retry. You can observe carefully here what I have given. What is this iRetry analyzer? Implements iRetry analyzer. What is this? This is a class or interface. Guys, this is class or interface.
Interface, sir.
Yeah, you are implementing, right? It is an interface. Okay, perfect. And this is your class name. Here you are providing retry count and maximum retry count. Okay, this is the syntax, guys. Nothing is going to change here. This is the syntax. Okay. I test result, retry count, maximum retry count. That's it. This is the syntax for the retry analyzer. Okay, let me take one more test case here. Retry example. I have taken one more test case. Okay, so how you can apply that is very simple. Here, retry analyzer. What is your class name, guys? Retry dot class, right? Retry dot class. That's it. Like this way, you can apply that retry analyzer to this particular method. Guys, are you getting my point?
Yes,
You
sir.
want to apply retry analyzer to any method, this is the syntax. Now you can write whatever the code you want here. For example, I'm having int I equal to 1. Okay. And I'm writing one for loop. Int I equal to 1 I have taken here. Instead of 1, let me declare into I. Int I equal to 1, I less than 20 I am giving, and I plus plus I am doing. Okay, I'm writing condition here. If my I equal to 15, okay, I equal to 15, then only assert true. True I am providing. Okay. Else assert dot fail. I'm making my test case fail. Now tell me how many times it is going to run, guys. Guys, how many times it is going to run? Do you think?
20 times.
Let me run now. Carefully observe here how many times it is executed. We'll come here, check it out. How many runs happened here? Here in the console, you can see here how many times it is executed. 30 times it is executed. Why 30 times it is executed? No, I have given my condition, right? Let me check here. What is the program I have written? You can carefully understand here. Let me change this program a little bit. What I have written here, retry analyzer equal to, what is our class name? Retry. Now tell me guys, what is the logic of this program? Int I equal to 1 I have taken. I less than equal to 15, I equal to I plus 1. Assert fail I am doing every time. But when I value is less than 15, then it is failing. If I value is greater than 15, then it is going to become what? Pass. Guys are understanding this logic? What we are doing, guys? Till I equal to I less than equal to 15, you are making fail. But in your retry class, how many times max it is going to run? Guys,
30.
30 times.
30.
Okay. Now if I'll run it, how many times it is going to run? Tell me. 30 times or 15 times? See?
15 times it will, yeah.
Yeah, total 16 times it is executed, 15 times it is retried, okay? And then 16th time it is passed, okay? So retry analyzer, what it will do? It will check the test cases pass or fail. It will check the test cases pass or fail. If I provide here 20, now tell me how many times it is going to run?
20 times.
It's going to run 20 times. 21st time it is going to pass. See, 20 times, 21 times it is executed, 20 times it retried, 21st time it is passed. Okay, so the logic what I have written here, logic is very simple. So if I less than equal to 20, every time I am incrementing the I value and assert dot fail I am doing. If it is greater than 20, then I am making the test case as pass. So this is about retry analyzer provided by the TestNG. Okay, this is about what, guys? Retry analyze. Guys, am I providing all these TestNG classes into our shared drive? No, right?
Some are there, sir.
So some of them are there.
Close to 20 videos.
Sorry?
From starting onwards, 20th video.
No, I'm not talking about videos. I'm talking about the class files, the Java files.
You are not uploaded, sir.
Yeah, not uploaded, right? So let me
Yeah.
upload. Let me upload this entire project today. Okay.
Okay,
You
sure.
can download and go to file, open projects from file system, and you can provide the path of it. Then you can import it into your Eclipse. Okay. So this is the use of retry analyzer, guys. Everybody clear about it? What is the use of retry analyzer and all? Very good.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, the next program I'm having is So this one statement I need to use to generate some kind of reports, guys. It is, I mean, I want to execute what parallel is there. Okay. Here listeners I am having. Listeners I am having. I want to generate some other kind of report, like the report type is report NG. Okay. Here we're going to use what, guys? Report NG we need to use for this. Yeah. Report NG. For this report NG also, we need related jars. Report NG related jar, I think we need to add it. Let me download that. Okay, there is a separate jar will be there for report NG where we need to download. See, download the jar. Okay, this is report NG jar. How we can associate that jar, guys? Go to the Selenium automation project, build path, configure build path, and select this, add external jar, go to downloads. Okay, this is the jar. Perfect. Report NG jar you need to add. Already it is there. No. Perfect. So that's it, guys. You need to add the report NG jar and you need to add the single line of statement arg.uncommons.report_ng.html report. This is also going to generate what kind of report for us. Okay. Let me run this test case. It is going to run on different browsers. You can carefully understand here. So run as TestNG test. It need to generate some kind of reporting also for us. Let me see whether it is running on 3 different browsers or not. See, Chrome is launched successful. Firefox is launched successfully. Yeah, Chrome is also launched. And Edge browser also it need to launch. Why it is too slow, guys? I don't know. My machine is too slow. Where is Edge browser? Yeah, Edge is also launched. See, total 3 browsers launched parallelly. Perfect. Yeah, total 3 browsers it is running parallelly, guys. Okay. What is the use of retry analyzer, guys? What is the use of retry analyzer? You want to run a number of times to make your test case pass or fail. Then you need to go with what? So retry analyzer, based on that, it is going to run n number of times, whether it is getting pass or fail. So like that, how it is going to work. Okay. And what is the use of report NG, guys? It is going to generate some kind of report for us, how it is working and all. You'll see. I will show you how it is going to generate the reports. Okay, report NG report. But in real time and all some other kind of reports we are going to use. Those are all extent reports. We will be using extent reports for it. So you no need to worry about that. Okay. Guys, can you tell me what are all the different jars we have used so far? Anybody remember?
Apache POI jars,
Okay.
TestNG.
Okay.
And,
What about Selenium jars?
yeah, Selenium jars. Yes.
Yeah, Selenium we have used, Apache POI. You remember for the screenshot and all I updated the Commons jar, Apache
Yeah.
Commons.
Commons I use.
One jar, Apache POI, TestNG, and if now we uploaded the report NG and WebDriver Manager. Guys, are you understanding my point? WebDriver
Yes.
Manager we have used. Anything else? So far what we are doing, guys, so far we are doing, okay, whatever it is. Okay, 54 tests, passes 45, failure 6, skips 3, that's fine. I want to show you the report. So come here, just refresh it. test output folder will be there. Come here. Can you able to see here HTML? The HTML index.html will be there. Okay, index.html. So open with any web browser. Now, what is the problem? Why it is not opening? Sorry, guys. Why it is not opening? Here you can find actually the report NG kind of a report. Okay. Yes, and one more question I want to cover here. If you come here, can we able to see here TestNG field.xml? Can you able to see here? Guys,
Yes, sir.
in the test output folder, you can able to see TestNG failed.
Failed.
So whatever the test cases are failing, automatically it will generate a XML. If you want to run only failed test cases, just run this XML. That's it. In the interview also, they will ask you a question, how you can run only failed test cases? Very simple. Once execution is completed, it is going to generate a TestNG failed.xml. We need to run only that XML to re-execute the failed test cases. That is the answer you need to update to them. Okay. So you want to run only failed test cases, TestNG fail.xml automatically will be generated. Just we need to run that XML again. That's it. Guys, are you getting my point? Guys, everybody clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you want to run only failed test cases. This is the way. You want to run the TestNG fail.xml. But why some other project I will see why it is not opening here? Let's see, let me show you this at least. Yeah, it is not opening. I don't think. Yeah, this is the one you need to open. In the HTML, this is the one we need to open actually. Okay. You can try and let me know. So this is the one actually. Report NG is some kind of a report usually. Yeah, but we never used much this one. No need to worry about that. But in interview and all, sometimes they may ask you different questions. How you can generate a this one and all. So it will help you guys. This is one normal kind of a report. This is not the, yeah, this is the report generated by the TestNG actually. Okay, how many tests we have executed, one method, one passed and all. This is not the kind of report generated by the report ng. Report ng generating, this is the report. In the HTML you can able to see, right? This is the report it is usually generating, but I don't know. Somehow it is not launching. That is fine. Okay. So this is about TestNG part. Is TestNG clear? What are all the various things we have seen in TestNG? Anybody remember? What are the different things we have seen in TestNG, guys?
Mm,
First, we started with the annotations. Okay. We started with what? Different annotations we have. Can anyone tell me the order of the annotations, guys?
Before shoot,
Before suit, before
before
After before suit, what?
after suit, test,
before test,
Mhm.
before method, before class, test cases, after class, after method, after test, and after shoot.
Yeah, small change, madam, whatever you told, small change in it. Okay, small changes like before suit and then before test will be executed and then before class, before method, test, after method, after class, after test, after suit. Are you getting my point? So this is the order, guys. Okay, we have discussed about annotations. Very good. Next, what we have seen? Different different parameters we have seen, like how to set the priority at the test level, how to provide the description.
Invocation,
Yeah, invocation, how we can perform. What else we have seen?
parallel execution,
Yeah.
multiple browsers.
Yeah. So on the parameter side, what else depends on methods we have seen. Depends on methods we have seen. What else, guys?
enabled, sir.
Yeah,
Enabled.
enabled we have seen. Anything else in the test level? Anything else in the test level, guys? Okay, so next in the test level, we have seen data provider, we have seen retry analyzer, we have seen,
How to connect the data by using Excel, sir.
yeah, data provider, we have seen how we can connect to the Excel connections, we have seen. Okay, and what else, guys? How to run test cases parallel, we have seen.
Groups.
Yeah, parallel executions, grouping your test cases. What else, guys? Grouping your test cases and run only specific methods or classes or what specific methods, how to run it, classes or groups wise, how to run it. We have seen, right? And you want to run entire package also, you can run package. We have seen, guys. We have seen package.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So anything else, guys, we have seen in the part of TestNG? Data providers we have seen, we have listeners we have seen, and the retry analyzer. Or retry analyzer I have written, right? Okay. Listeners we have seen and report ng. Okay. report NG we have seen, and what else, guys? So these are all the different things we have seen in the part of TestNG, guys. These things are very much enough for you guys to happily working even in real time. Okay, happily we can work in real time. We don't need to worry about anything else in the part of TestNG. Okay, are you clear about this, guys? Any questions on TestNG side before moving to the next concept? I'm going to upload the entire project into the shared drive today related to TestNG. You can take it and try to execute them and let me know, guys. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So these are all the things we have seen in TestNG. Now go back to the one more concept we're going to learn, which is also very easy concept, which is a Maven, guys. Okay, Maven. Maven is a build tool, guys. Maven is a what? It is a build tool. Main use of Maven in the testing point of view is dependency management. So far I asked you, what are all the jars we associated with our project and like Selenium jars, Apache Py, Apache Commons, WebDriver Manager. What else, guys? Report NG jar. What else, guys? Any other jars? So these are all,
Common.
yeah, these are all the jars we are associating manually. If today version 1.0 is there, tomorrow 2.0 came, then what you need to do? You need to remove all the existing jars and you need to associate with new jars, correct? Keep on, versions will be changing. Every 1 month, 2 month version will be changing. Whenever version is changed, you need to remove and you need to add it. It is a tedious task, right? It is a tedious task. Tedious means repeated task. So that is not recommended in real time. So what Maven will help us is dependency management. Just you can give dependency. Just you can give what? Dependency. Automatically it will download it for you. Corresponding jar, automatically it will download. Okay, whatever the jar is there, automatically it will download. You no need to worry about that. And also it will allow us to connect to, it will allow us to run our TestNG.xml. It will allow us to run our TestNG. So far we have seen, see, this project is there. I have this XML. Every time am I going to run this parallel, this XML manually? No, that is not recommended. I want to run 2 XMLs. Then how you can do? Every time you are running one by one. So that is the reason Maven is the one which will provide option for us to invoke your TestNG.xmls. You no need to run manually. You no need to run manually. It will provide you the option to run your TestNG.xml. Okay, perfect. It will allow us to run our TestNG.xml. Next, third advantage will be Maven will allow us to integrate with CI/CD tools. Like Jenkins, we're going to learn. It will allow us to what, guys? It will allow us to integrate with CI/CD tool, Jenkins. Okay. These are all the different advantages of the Maven. Dependency management. You no need to associate your jars manually. Okay, you no need to associate your jars manually. And then it will allow us to run our TestNG.xmls. And it will allow us to integrate with CI/CD tools. These are all the different things, guys. So you want to download Maven and configure in your machine. Very simple, guys. Come here. Download Apache Maven. See, Maven site, it will take us. Come down. Can we able to see here zip file? Can you able to see here zip file? This is the site, guys. Let me ping you. Yeah, ping you the site. So this is the zip file. Okay, download this zip file. Go to here. You need to set here also 2 variables you need to set it. Okay, what you need to set it, guys? 2 variables you need to set it. Apache Maven is download it, extract it. Okay, extract it. Take the path up to bin. Okay, how you are setting the Java, similar way you need to set the Maven also. 2 variables you need to set it. I already set in my mission, just I will show you. One is Maven underscore home, all are capitals. See, Maven underscore home. Until this folder, before bin, you need to provide it here. Before bin. Okay, so if in that case, so your bin, right? So you need to provide till here. This is the path you need to provide for the Maven underscore home. Similarly, path one more variable is there. In path until bin, you need to provide. See here, what I have provided until bin I need to provide. That is for the path variable. Okay, path variable you need to provide until bin. So these are the settings you need to do. One is Maven underscore home, you need to provide before bin, or until bin you need to provide in the path variable. How you can, why you are setting these all means in your machine, Maven will work from anywhere. Okay, in your machine, Maven will work from anywhere. See, I want to check Maven is configured properly or not. Maven space - version. If it is displaying version number, it means see version number is displaying. It means that Maven is configured successfully in your machine. It says that what, guys? Maven is successfully configured in your machine. Like this is how it will be there. Okay, mvn space - version. Please remember this command to check the configuration, whether it is I pinged you to check the configuration is proper, Maven configuration is happened properly or not. Okay, this is how you can work with what, guys? Maven. So yeah, so in the Maven, everything we need to provide, all the dependencies and everything we need to provide in the Maven project. We're going to have one XML. In this XML, we need to provide your dependencies. In this XML, you need to provide your dependencies. And in this XML, you need to provide your TestNG, what to execute and all the things you need to provide in this XML, guys. Okay. So this is about overview of the Maven. So how we can do it and all. So what are all the different advantages, guys? You can do with your dependency management. It will allow us to run our TestNG.xmls, and it will allow us to integrate with CI/CD tools. Okay. So usually you need to create a Maven project. Once Maven project is created, there will be a pom.xml will be there. In the pom.xml, the dependencies will be there. All the dependencies you need to provide, and your TestNG.xmls you need to provide. In this XML, 2 plugins we are going to use. One is Maven compiler plugin to compile your code. Okay. And one more plugin we are going to use, Maven Surefire plugin. These 2 plugins, compiler plugin will help us to compile the code. Surefire plugin will help us to run TestNG.xmls. Run TestNG.xml. That is the use of a Surefire plugin. Okay, guys, so almost we are coming to the ending of the automation part, guys. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All the advanced stuff we are learning, and we are going to learn GitHub, and we are going to learn Jenkins part, all the things. And from tomorrow, I will be starting some kind of framework along with the Maven. I will create a Maven project. I will try to automate few test cases. And yeah, so I will give you a roadmap how the things are happening and all. Based on that, you can continue and automate remaining all the test cases. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So tomorrow our agenda will be, we will be starting new Maven project, adding the dependencies, and try to automate few test cases. Once 1 or 2 test cases we automated, then we will push that code into the GitHub. Okay. And that whatever the code is there in GitHub, let me try to run by using scheduling from the Jenkins. That is the overall agenda for the yeah, now how it is going to run and all. Similarly, when at the ending we're going to see how the grid implementation and all in the same framework I'm going to do it. Grid implementation part, how in the grid it is going to running and all. Okay, with the Selenium grid, so almost Selenium is completed, and the pending things are like as I going to give you the high level overview on REST API, automation, manual and automation, and BDD. Cucumber also one type of framework that also I will give you high level overview. Okay, these are all the things pending in our course. Okay, so yeah, don't worry about the completion and all. I know with this 14th we're going to complete 2 months. I know it, but sometimes it may delay, guys. Okay, I don't want to compromise with the subject and all. I can close it, but if you want, can I do that? Guys, can I do
Yes, sir.
close in another 3-4 days?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Because if you all are telling, okay, sir, it is delaying, please close it, then I can take tomorrow 3-4 hours and day after 3-4 hours and I can close it.
No, sir.
No, sir. Go slow.
Yeah, if you are fine with it, then I am okay to go slowly and learn the things, because my intention is not to complete the course. My intention is to provide you complete knowledge. Once you enter into the company, you should not scold me. Why my Saris did not explain this concept, that concept and all. Whatever you are doing in real time, every time you need to remember me. Okay, these concepts are explained, so this is how you need to work. Okay, so please bear with me another few more days. So slowly, so tomorrow I will create one Maven project and I will add all the dependencies and normal whatever the way assignments you have done. And in real time, we are going to use one design pattern, that is page object model with page factory. Little difference will be there. Okay, I will show you. Okay, practically we will see. Don't worry about that. Okay, and we need to integrate in our framework. We need to integrate with one more kind of reporting, that is extent reports, that we will use it. Okay, so yeah, like this way it will be there, guys. So don't worry about it. We will learn everything, framework also from tomorrow. We will discuss very in depth about it and we'll see. Okay, guys. Anything
Yes, sir.
else we need to discuss, guys? These are all real-time tools, guys. These are all our real-time tools. You can happily, the people are using even these all tools in real time. You no need to worry about that. Okay. Fine, guys. So that's all for today. Tomorrow our agenda is clear, right? We need to create a Maven project, I'll add all the dependencies and verify all these existing scripts are working fine. And we are going to start with new scripts. So please brush up with your OOPS concepts like inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, how the things are working. Guys, where we are with the Java videos, all are done.
Done, sir. We need to practice.
Done, sir.
Yeah, you need to practice, right? So without practicing, how, madam? Yeah, please practice it. And if possible, today also I will upload one on the how to read the properties files. That is also required in our real time. Okay, perfect. So yeah, tomorrow Maven and I will be starting with the framework part and all, guys. Perfect. Okay, guys. So that's all for today. Then see you on tomorrow. Okay. Somebody ping me. What is that? So go slow, take more classes, sir. Srikanth is saying, get well soon. Sure, sure. Sure, Srikanth, my agenda is not to complete the course. My agenda is to share my entire knowledge with you guys. That is what I'm doing from past years. Even for you guys also, I will do same thing. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Right, guys. Then thank you. That's all for today. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, I'm going to put all the TestNG into shared drive. You can get from there, guys. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sure. Thank you. Take care, everyone.